To review the schedule created for you by your advisor, please visit mdc.edu, click on Portals, and then select MD Connect under the student options. Once you log into MD Connect, this is the student-facing dashboard. From here, you will want to go to the Student Center. To do so, click on Main Menu, Self-Service, and Student Center. In the Student Center, you will be able to review your upcoming course schedule, any pending fees, your academic requirements, grades, transcripts, as well as gather the information for your assigned advisor. In the case of this student, she has an upcoming schedule for summer 2021, which includes ENC 1101 and MAT 1033. She can view how this populates on her schedule by clicking on Weekly Schedule. Here she will be able to see that she has classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays and how those courses fit into her schedule. To go back, she can click on Student Center. Once on the Student Center, she can take a look at her schedule by viewing her fee invoice. To do so, she would click on My Account, and from here she would select the upcoming term of summer 2021. This will load what we call the fee invoice or schedule. On the schedule, the student is able to see the two courses that she has registered for summer term. The first course, ENC 1101, is a full-term course that meets May 10th through July 30th. This specific course meets on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 5:40 to 7:20 p.m. The next course, MAT 1033, is a 6-week one course. This specific course meets May 10th through June 18th and has a meeting pattern of Tuesday, Thursday, 11:40 to 3 p.m. On the student schedule, you can also see if there is a pending balance for the semester. In this particular schedule, there is a balance of $2,300 that is due. If we scroll back up to the top, we can see that this student is classified as an out-of-state student. Out-of-state students pay approximately 3 times the amount of the in-state tuition. In the case of this student, if she and her family have been a Florida resident for over 12 months, she can submit Florida residency documents for tuition purposes. For more information on how to submit those documents and lower the cost of tuition, please contact the Admissions and Registration Office or your academic advisor. If the student wanted to submit payment for the schedule from this screen, she can scroll down and press Pay Now. Once she gets to this screen, the Pay button needs to be selected on the right-hand side. Once that is selected, it will populate the current balance on the schedule. Students have 3 options for online payment using a credit card, e-check, or Nelnet. Nelnet is our payment plan at the college. If the student is receiving financial aid, the schedule should be paid for. If for some reason it is not, we encourage the students to reach out to the financial aid office at their respective campus. To get back to the Student Center, click on Return to Student Center at the bottom left-hand corner. From here, there are a variety of different functions that can take place. From the drop-down menu, a student can review their academic requirements, which contains a listing of all courses required for graduation purposes. Their class schedule can also be viewed here, a list of all present and past courses along with their assigned grades. Unofficial transcripts can be viewed here, as well as the request for official transcripts to send to other institutions or jobs. And lastly, if a student completed any previous college work, including AP, IB, ACE, or any other form of college credit, they would want to click on Transfer Credit Report to ensure that we have received their scores. If the Transfer Credit Report is empty, students should contact the transcript department to ensure that all information has been received accurately. From here, the student can also locate at the right-hand side any pending holds that require actions. In the case of this student, there are several holds, and if the student clicks on hold details, they can take a look at what each of these holds mean and what actions need to take place. Once enrollment is available for the next semester, students will see their enrollment dates under the Enrollment Dates section. And lastly, on this right-hand side, under Advisor, a student's advisor will be listed here. This is the point of contact for a student. If a student is unable to find an assigned advisor on this block, they are more than welcome to contact any advisement office at the college for further assistance. In the case of this student, if she wanted to make any changes to the courses that were pre-registered, she can do so by clicking on the Enroll tab on the left-hand side. From the Enroll tab, there are a couple of different options. If the student already knows that she wants to change a specific course due to the time selected, she can start by going to the drop button here, clicking on the ENC 1101 course by checking the flag on the left-hand side, pressing the Drop Selected Courses button, and then selecting Finish Enrolling. Once the student is ready to add a different ENC 1101 course, she can go to Add at the top. Here she can use the class search option. So in this case, we are going to look for ENC 1101. The student would then pick their preferred campus. It is important that students also choose a location, as within each of the campuses, there may be satellite sites. From here, we would go and pick Homestead Campus at the top. Then we would click Search. You will see here a listing of all current offerings that have available seats. So in the particular case of this student, she is looking for an early morning course. Here's one specific section. This section meets June 21st to July 30th and meets Tuesday and Thursdays in the morning. Student would press Select next to their preferred course. Press Next after reviewing the information on the screen. Proceed to step 2 of 3, and then press Finish Enrolling. To confirm that enrollment has been successful, students should look for the green checkmark on the screen. In addition, the student could go back to the Student Center and see the updated scheduling times on the main page. If you have any questions about registration or need assistance with making changes to your schedule, please reach out to your assigned advisor or your advisement office at your preferred campus. Thank you.